Hope all you swabbies are still awake. Late night mega here. This is a room full of crap. I don't even know how best to deal with this. Well, it's not by random ice arrows. Where did he go? Alright, fine, we'll deal with him first. Or we won't. I'm almost dead, for real. This is not how we want to be starting the video. Alright, get this guy down already. Okay. Of course, once he starts swinging around, there's like nothing I can really do. And hitting him with the sword doesn't like stun him or stop him from doing his thing. I don't like those guys. Okay. Now to figure out what's going on in here. There we go, that's odd. I didn't get the, I didn't get the symbol on the other one. Yeah, I didn't get the symbol on that one. Ah, there's where we gotta be. And we need the iron boots. I'm as big of a fan of the iron boot, I'm not even going to care about the other treasure that's in here. It's not a boss key, and it's not a regular key. It's probably just a treasure chart. Oh look, another room full of crap. I do need bombs out, so we'll do that. Oh, that's great. Hey, he just knocked his friend off. And take both those guys out at the same time. Works for me. Got a little bit of money for us. Which that also works for me. Alright, Makar. This looks bad. Okay, Makar, you first. So we'll command Makar, and he can just fly over everything that's... No, no, you need to plant. Oh, and that just makes them stop. That was way more convenient than I thought it was going to be. I like the happy trees. And I need a weapon for battling this thing. Yeah, you. Come here. You guys want some too? Why are you targeting the one that's dying? Oh, Link. And we'll go get Makar, who's hiding, or just hanging out with his happy tree friend there. And we can get to the end of this miserable dungeon. Oh, there's still more. Alright, last room to solve. Last room to solve. I know how we do this. It's slow. It's not, here's a 15-minute puzzle type of slow. It's just going to be slow. It's going to be even slower when we do it like that. Because what we have to do is have... We're just going to box all these guys in. I should have probably started from the other end, because this seems silly. So we'll line this one up, and we will push it. There. You guys just chill. And then we just push this until we block the other one. And then we can take the iron boots, grab Makar, and then just walk slowly across through this wind. That is how we do this. Or the block can go there. I wonder if it's possible to have both of these things stopped by one thing. Is it? Because otherwise this is not going to be possible. Okay, I need to be on this side. Okay, yes it is. Because then I can come to this side. Okay, yeah, this was not how I was intending this to go. I don't even know. I don't think we're lined up. That looks better. Just push this one a little bit more this way. Okay, time to go get Makar. And we start the slow walk through this room. Yeah, there's no way we were getting past all those, I don't even know what those things are called. The floor blade things without, without blocking them off, just because they move so fast. And with our iron boots on, we move so slow. Let me get over there. And we'll play the Wind Gods aria for one last time, just like the last dungeon. When I play a violin, it does not sound like that. Actually, I don't really play the violin. I don't really play any musical instrument. It's not something I ever really care to... Oh. Fairy, 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 fairy. Darn it! That's okay. I know where we can get a fairy after this. Open this up in case something bad happens. And in fact, save it in case something bad happens. Alright, Makar, do you want to come in with me to the boss room? I didn't think so. Oh, that's not the hookshot? Yeah, I love this boss battle. I gotta remember how to do this boss battle. Is sandy. We might even need our skull hammer for this. Yes, it's I think that's moldworm. That's what I'm going with. Now, I remember him seeming big and intimidating, but I don't remember having issues with him. Yeah, we just use our hookshot like that. I like this music too. Very fun. I don't think we want to be here. Okay, yeah, these other guys are starting to bother my L targeting. But yeah, you can use the hookshot under the sand to get their attention. Gotta be close enough, but do be mindful that the sand... his sand is kind of drawing you in, or gravitating all the sand in towards him. So yeah, you gotta watch out for that. And we're getting to phase 2. Yeah, or not. We can go back to this again. Get rid of those. Yeah, because if you get too close to him, then he's gonna eat you. And that won't be good. Overall, this is not a difficult boss either. Oh my gosh, and as I say that, I'm down to 1 heart. Please drop hearts, thank you. Dang, we might actually die to this thing. Uh-oh. I have issues coming. Not even done dealing with these things. Nope, nope, no, no, no. Nope, you're not doing that. Okay, now I'm ready to target you. Oh, I got eaten. That... Oh gosh. There's a heart there. He has attacks that deal 2 hearts of damage. That's the issue I'm having with this guy. And I think we got him. That can't be all to this boss fight, isn't there? I thought the boss was a giant moth. Why did I think that? Did we already fight the giant moth? Is that how long I've been in the Earth? Well, really, the Earth Temple lasted longer than this. I don't know. This second half of this game has just like totally warped my mind. Well, now we can go play our song for one last time. Ignore the heart container. Hi, Makar. You had to bring the heart container closer, didn't you? That got a little intense, mainly because I couldn't end up picking up one of those fairies. But now we perform the song again. The spirit of the past stage comes and joins us. We're conducting. We got the Master Sword, and the Master Sword's going to get a charge there. Another plot point I do like about this game is how the Master Sword has like lost some of its power, partly over time and partly due to Ganon's attacks. It's kind of it was kind of a nice strategy by him. I like it. But now the Master Sword has returned. Its blade once again houses the power to repel evil. It does not house the power to restore my memory of the rest of this game, though. The sword of the one true hero is revived at last. Link, I have fully restored the power to repel evil to your Master Sword, and my ancestors are most satisfied. Yay! I shall continue praying to the gods here. Link, please step into the light and return above ground. May the winds of fortune be at your back. Whew. Alright. And now we get a cutscene. I see. So the Forsaken Fortress has already... Aye, like a molting snake that casts off its dead skin, Fry. Yeah, but he's not Fry. That place is so empty and quiet, one can almost hear the echo of the dead leaves falling to the cold, cracked ground. I've totally, like, lost my voice for this. Why? What ails you? Why? Lose the long face, yeah? Monsters are gone from the world. Doesn't that make you a little happy? Oh, please. We know it's not that simple. Link, I have troubling news. Ganon has not shown himself above the seas since Valu unleashed his fiery wrath upon him. And what's worse, there's not a creature stirring in his base of operations in this world, the Forsaken Fortress. I cannot imagine how it is possible, and yet I cannot shake this foreboding feeling I have about the princess, Zelda. Link, you must search for all the Triforce shards, so we can head back to Hyrule without delay. I don't want to search for them. Okay. There's a leaf thing here. I need more money. I need a lot more money. But before I worry about the money issue... Okay, what I'm going to do, I'm going to go back to Mother and Child Isles. That's the easiest place to warp to. And get a fairy. I can just fill up my heart there. And then I'm going to look up a guide for the next part. I'll be honest with you. And then we'll start hunting down... Well, hunting down the treasure maps for the Triforce. We'll get all of those first, and then we'll go after the pieces themselves. Sploosh. We had to have the sploosh there. Okay, it was a delayed sploosh effect, but still, Link's all drippy wet.